Leicester City Academy counterattack sessions. Players in each team work in pairs, all the balls with the blue team. Game starts when blue serves the ball towards the reds, who send out two players to receive and attack the goal. Blue sends out one player to make a 1v2. Red's objective is to get the ball in the blue end zone and shoot a goal. If blue wins the ball, another blue attacker is allowed on the pitch to help score on the two goals. The two reds act as defenders. Two attackers 10 metres apart set off from anywhere along the central line heading for the goal defended by a goalkeeper. At least two passes have to be made in the quick attack before the ball can be shot from inside the penalty area going towards goal. When the opposite goal is used, a competition between the two pairs can be organised, with the winner being the pair that completes the attack with a goal the quickest. Two attackers set off from the centre line. The aim of the game is to advance towards the goal and score in less than 6 seconds. Both attackers are tracked by one defender who sets off 5 metres behind the ball. Later this can be reduced to 3 metres and then 1 metre. And a second who meets them halfway. Change the starting positions of the first defender in relation to the attackers, putting him on either sideline as a wing-back far away from the ball. Three groups of 4. The blue team play against pink team into goals with goalkeepers. The players in red team who stand on the sidelines and on the end line of one half, they take turns passing the ball into the blue team who try to score on goal. If pink wins the ball, they can counter-attack to the opposite goal. Switch roles after several rounds. The keeper plays the ball out of the back in a 3v3 situation. If the defenders can cross over the halfway line, they can all attack in the opposition's half and launch an attack 6 versus 3. The two attackers are not allowed to move back to defend. Players are called offside inside the offside zones. For a progression, the 3 defenders can choose to commit themselves forward or stay back. Both teams have a ball each and set up in a 2-3-1 formation. They must move the ball from the keeper through the thirds as quickly as possible, finishing with a shot at the opposing keeper. Once the ball has reached the other end, begin the exercise again. Once we want to progress, we can play a 2-3-1 game against each other. Players are split into groups of 3. The 3 forwards line up at one end of the pitch. Any of the 3 players can start with the ball. Players must travel down the pitch as quickly as they can. All 3 players must touch the ball. They cannot shoot until they have completed 10 passes. If they make a 1-2 through the same set of cones, this only counts as 1 pass. The runs are timed once they have scored a goal. Divide the players into 3 even teams. The middle team attack a goal of their choice. If they score, they then receive a second ball from the coach and now attack the opposite goal. However, if the defenders stop the middle team from scoring, then they break out to attack and the roles are reversed. 2 teams play a 3v3 rondo. 1 attacker and 1 defender wait outside the area. The red team tries to keep possession of the ball. If the blue team wins the ball, they counter-attack on the goal by passing to their teammate, the attacker, at the edge of the penalty area. After the pass, the other attackers move up. For a progression to this exercise, you can have red have an objective is to dribble the ball over the halfway line as their goal.